So James, you know, in the test they say, oh, pull over on the left when it's safe. So
Convenient and safe.
yeah, convenient and safe. So if you drive like even though a minute that you can't find a safe place, you could keep driving until you find one, right?
Technically, yeah.
Yeah.
If they ask you to pull over,
Yeah.
they probably knows a few places where you can pull over.
Oh, okay.
So when they ask you to do that, it might not necessarily be straight away, but you might go around the corner, it's completely clear, bingo, straight away, you've done it.
Yeah. If it's not like, for example, like a place like that, because you've been driving and then I have to go a little bit more around the bend and find it, it's fine.
Do you want to practice a few times?
Yeah, we could, that's fine. Yeah.
So we're driving along, I'll ask you to pull over somewhere.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll still look for parallel park.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
No worries.
Let's go in.
Yeah.
Because there was a time on the driving test where the examiner asked one of my students to pull over on the left,
Yeah.
and she didn't.
She didn't.
No, she didn't pull over. She didn't pull over.
Oh, bless.
I'm sat in the back of the car thinking, are you going to pull over? And she's driving along.
Oh, wow.
And the examiner says, can you pull over on the left, please? Repeat it a few times to her. She didn't pull over.
Okay.
And in the end, the examiner steps in, can you pull over there? He said. And I think he'd give her a fault for not actually doing anything.
Wow, that is the fault. Yeah.
Because she could have pulled over. Left at the end of the road, please.
Sure.
I mean, you can look back on these things and smile and have a little giggle, but at the time, it's quite stressful for the student.
Yeah, imagine you put all this effort and money into it, and then you fail for that.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I mean, she didn't fail for it. She just got a ticking off at the end. Now, about at the end of the road, it's an unmarked junction, we're going to do a right turn. There's a car now broken down. Emergency lights on. It's an unmarked junction. That's good. And now what I want you to do is park on the left hand side where it's convenient and safe. Okay, now we'll have a chat about his park on the left side, yeah?
Yeah.
Where can't you park?
Right in front of people's parking.
Well, you've not parked on someone's driveway, so you're fine.
Yeah.
Anywhere else?
But I'm close to the junction.
So you're close to the junction.
Yeah.
Anything else? That's not good. That can be improved next time.
There was a car behind me.
Yeah, so you told them that you're pulling over. You showed a signal, so that's
Yeah.
fine. What about the parked cars on your right hand side?
Yeah, if they want to come out.
Well, not so much them. What about if it is a bus? I mean, it's not a bus route, but if it's a different type of road, there's not a lot of spaces there.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
So you could potentially block the road by parking opposite a car. All right.
Yeah.
So if you do pull over, and it's wrong,
Yeah.
and you think, oh God, I pulled over, I'm too close to the junction, or I'm blocking someone's driveway, what could you do?
We just go ahead and then find another place.
Yeah, just get yourself ready, look round, and pull off.
So this parking is wrong, for example, I'm in the test, and then I feel like it's wrong.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
I mean,
go find another place.
technically, I don't think they'll fail you for doing this because it's quite a wide road, isn't it? All right?
Yeah.
But I'm just pointing out to you, on a smaller road, you better do that.
I want my, exactly.
Because you block the road by doing it.
Yeah.
Because there's a car opposite, there's a car here. You know, this road can get free wide, so you can get through, but a bus will never get through.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Hit the bus.
Without knocking the wing mirrors off.
Yeah, exactly.
So bear that in mind.
Yeah.
Right. You've already talked about the junctions. You've already talked about the driveways. All right. Double your lines as you want, isn't it?
Yeah. And also we talked about car parked on the right as well. If a bus comes in as well.
Let's carry on driving.
So I'm gonna find a safer place.
Yeah, find a safe place. Well, yeah, on a narrow road, you would never park opposite a car because you'll block the road. Yeah, on a nice long terrace road, you see double parked cars all the time, don't you?
Yeah.
And they can just, but you're not going to see a bus going down there.
That's true. Yeah.
Without knocking the wing mirrors off everyone.
Yeah.
So parking outside your house, different, isn't it? But when you're kind of taking your driving test, you've got to think, right, I need to park somewhere convenient.
Yeah.
You're thinking then?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
That could have been then, couldn't it? Yeah. So have a look at the road anywhere you can see on the left.
Yeah, found this spot now.
That's it. It's funny because what happens, yeah, and you'll probably disagree with, maybe you might agree, is that when you're coming up to your driving test, you start to overthink things. You start to think, what if I do this wrong? What if I do that? Oh, I can't park there, I can't do that.
Yeah.
So when you're the simple park on the left, where it's convenient to say, it can become like fuzzy.
Yeah.
You're not sure where to park.
I should have found somewhere like this.
Yeah, in between the driveways, as long as no parked cars opposite.
In between, yeah.
Yeah, like you
There's
did
no
then.
car on the
Yeah.
side, so it's still there's space for the other cars to go.
Yeah.
That makes so much sense, yeah. No cars on the right, find the safest spot between driveways.
Yeah.
It's okay to go.
Yeah. Should we carry on driving?
Yeah.
And we'll try that parallel park.
Oh yeah, definitely.
We try to find parallel park for half an hour, won't we? And we keep doing other things like park on the right or park on the left.
Yeah. It's a good place and it's quiet, so you can find quiet places.